I first applied the Tarte Amazonian Clay, this is the eye primer, Smooth Operator eye primer, all over my eyelid. And I also apply a little bit on the along the lower lash line, since I'll be using some of the colors from the Urban Decay Electric Press Pigment palette that are not really for the immediate eye area, and also stains the skin a little bit. So that's why I'm prepping my eye area to prevent any staining. So just smudge out with the finger. Now I'm going to the palette. First I'm using a flat smudger brush. Any flat eyeshadow brush will do. And I'm picking up Slow Burn, which is a orangey red eyeshadow with micro shimmer or micro sparkles in it. I'm just apply this and tap off the excess, applying with a very light hand of this color just all over the entire eyelid and into the crease area. I would just want a really light wash of this color. I want to show you that this palette is very vivid, and it's very bright, and these colors are super pigmented, but you can still use them for a softer look just with a light hand. Now I'm just dipping into the color again with the tip of the brush and smudge this color along the lower lash line. And you want to slowly build up the color. You don't want it to apply too much at first. That's why I just use very little product and use a very light hand. And make sure that for the lower lash line, pick up the product on the tip of the flat brush. Now I'm taking an angle eyeliner brush. This is from e.l.f. Mineral Line, and I'm picking up Savage. It's a really bright, vibrant pink, matte finish, or actually with micro sparkles of glitters as well. And I'm just pressing this color along the upper lash line and basically cover the outer 2/3 of the eye area. Make sure you leave a little bit gap of the inner 1/3 of the lid or lash line, because we're going to put slow burn there. So just outer 2/3 of the lash line, apply this hot pink packing on the color. Again, use it lightly, lining the upper lash line. So again, now I'm going back in with the slow burn, and I'm just applying this on the inner corner or along the inner 1/3 of the upper lash line, and kind of blend it into Savage, which is that hot pink that we laid down before this. So you get a very subtle kind of gradient look from orange red into that pink. It's very subtle. Now I'm back into the flat smudger brush. I'm dipping into Jilted, which is a metallic, or actually shimmery kind of magenta color. And I'm just applying this into the socket line, or along your orbit bone, so you can feel it with your finger first. After you sketch out that line, well, it looks really harsh. Now I'm taking Dalium Tool. This is a rounded blending brush. Now you can just go ahead and start blending out that harsh line. You can buff it as much as you want, as long as it doesn't have that harsh line anymore. Over here I'm just doing the windshield wiping motion, and then kind of just blend out the color, blur out the edges, however you want to call it, and then also kind of smudge outward a little bit, so it looks like it has that kind of wing out shape, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So yeah, after you blend it out, it should look seamlessly like this, and it should look more diffused. So that's what you want to achieve, is that really soft, diffused look. Now I'm going back into this flat smudge brush and picking some more of Slow Burn. Now I'm going back that's why I said earlier, try not to use too much color at first. You want to slowly build up the color. I'm sure like some of the color got washed out, so I want to go back in with slow burn, which is that orange red color, and I'm just applying sort of like that second sheer layer on the main mobile lid, and use that same blending brush, just kind of blend the color into Jotted. So this is what you get. Um, and any colors that you want to just kind of emphasize a little bit more, you can always go back like I did here again with Savage, just lining the top outer 2/3 of the upper lash line again with that same color, hot pink color. Now I'm taking Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kajat, this is eyeliner pencil. This is like a nude flesh tone color. I'm just lining the lower waterline. Then I took Revlon Grow Luscious by Fabulash mascara and applied generous amount on the top and lower lashes. I'm skipping false lashes for this look because this is kind of like that spring soft look, so I don't want it to be too heavy with like major lashes. Now for my cheeks, I applied Pumpkin Poppy Rose Gold Blush, and it's a really pretty rose gold shimmery, like light shimmery blush. And I'm also applying the Milani Liquid Lip Color in Violet Addict, which is a super pigmented, sort of like a radiant orchid lip cream. This is really, really pretty. I love this. And just apply that on my lips. And I also filling my eyebrows earlier with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and the dual pencil highlighters. This completes the look. Hope you enjoyed.